Welcome back, family. In today's video, I'm going over one under-the-radar clinical stage biopharmaceutical company that is targeting a rapidly growing market. And guys, if you are looking for the hottest opportunity in the market to research, you need to watch this video. Before I begin, do me a favor, be sure to smash that like button. It only takes a few seconds and I really would appreciate it. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new so you don't miss out on future updates. Keep in mind, this is not financial advice, videos only for entertainment purposes. Now let's get right into it, guys. So the company I'm referring to is IN8bio Inc. and you can find this company trading on the NASDAQ under ticker symbol INAB. Before I break down why I think this company could be on the verge of a potential breakout, do yourself a favor, pause this video and add this one to your watch list. So IN8bio is a clinical stage biotech company focused on developing innovative new cancer drugs using gamma delta T cells. IN8bio is different than most other biotech companies. They want patients to survive for years, not just months. Their mission is what they call Cancer Zero, which is the complete and safe elimination of all tumor cells. Now, the major problem here, guys, is when a person comes down with a common cold, the human immune system kicks into gear to fight off and kill the foreign pathogens that have entered the body. However, with cancer, it's different. The immune system often doesn't recognize cancerous tumors because they have a variety of sophisticated mechanisms that enable them to evade detection. Immuno-oncology is a relatively new area of science that seeks to overcome these mechanisms and harness the power of the immune system in the fight against cancer. One of the biggest challenges in cancer treatment is that many therapies, from chemotherapy and radiation to the newest cancer drugs, kills a significant portion of the tumor, but a few cells often remain, falling below the detection levels of the test that was used. These remaining cells can grow back and often become even harder to treat. IN8bio's co-founder and chief scientific officer, Dr. Larry Lamb, is known for saying that patients do not care if their tumor shrinks temporarily, only to see that it comes back and kills them a few months later. So what are gamma delta T cells? Gamma delta T cells are a unique and highly specialized type of white blood cell that is capable of distinguishing between healthy tissue and cancer cells. The immune system uses them to keep us healthy. You can think of them a bit like the Navy SEALs. IN8bio believes gamma delta T cells are most effective when used after a strong initial attack like chemotherapy, which indiscriminately bombs many cells. However, chemotherapy often leaves behind some cancer cells that regrow. Like SEALs cleaning up after an airstrike, gamma delta T cells can eliminate any remaining cancer cells while preserving healthy tissue. Now, in terms of the pipeline, guys, IN8bio has 6 drugs in development for the treatment of both solid tumors and liquid tumors. 1 is in phase 2 and 2 are in phase 1 and 3 are preclinical, so this is very impressive. Now let's take a look at what's happening with the share price. So the stock was trading in the $1 range in the lead up of 2 major medical conferences in early June. Then the stock spiked to $1.74 following the back-to-back release of the great data from 2 different trials at the conferences. Then the stock traded down after the second conference when the company said it needed to raise money for expanding the trial. This is a crazy biotech quirk. Great data means that the company can and should take the trial to the next level on the path to FDA approval and commercialization. Now, this is not investing advice, but the stock appears to be mispriced. Institutional investors are playing a game of chicken in terms of providing funding, meaning there could be huge upside potential when the dust settles. Now, the share price doesn't appear to reflect these 2 things. Number 1, the takeout potential by Big Pharma, given that the company keeps releasing great data. Number 2, the potential for FDA approval and drug success in the future. Now, Wall Street also doesn't get these guys. Traditionally, biotech breakthroughs have come from blue chip founders with Ivy League pedigree. IN8bio is a small, innovative team with revolutionary science that came out of Birmingham, Alabama, not the usual biotech hubs of Boston or San Francisco. They've raised only around $110 million, hundreds of millions less than some competitors that have either failed trials or not made as much progress. They are very prudent with their cash and have come up with innovative solutions to make their cash stretch longer. Some investors just don't believe it's possible to make the progress they've made while spending so little. Furthermore, they are making a concentrated effort to educate their regular investors. Check out their YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter pages pages, guys. I will link all of that down in the description. Now let's take a look at their financial highlights. As of March 31st, the net loss was $8.6 million versus $7.5 million last year. Biotech companies do not generate revenue until they have passed a phase 3 trial and have started commercializing their product. Almost all clinical stage biotech companies such as IN8bio are pre-revenue, so they operate at a loss. Now, the R&D expenses were $4.9 million versus $4.4 million last year, primarily due to the increased headcounts and direct clinical costs for INB100, INB200, and INB400. Furthermore, the cash was $13 million versus $21.3 million as of December 31st, 2023. Private placement totaling up to $46.9 million was announced on December 11th of 2023, and an initial $14.4 million investment extended the cash runway into early 2025. The company has the potential to raise up to $32.5 million more in subsequent tranches at an increasing valuations if certain milestones are met. These funds, guys, will support advancing their promising products candidates through clinical trials and other corporate needs. Now, here are some of the upcoming milestones. So in 2023, guys, you can see they made a lot of progress, but moving into 2024, guys, they have a lot going on. So INB100, guys, they are enrolling patients in expansion cohorts at DL2, reporting long-term follow-up results at multiple medical meetings in 2024, potentially submitting IND for registration of RCT trial. Then for INB200, guys, they have completed phase 1 enrollment. Then they're looking for long-term follow-up results at multiple medical meetings in 2024. And then for INB300 and INB400, they are also making a ton of progress over there as well. In my opinion, guys, IN8bio Inc. could be one of the hottest opportunities of the market to research. They have a lot of impressive treatments in the pipeline, and the cancer treatment market is one that is continuing to grow rapidly. This is definitely a company that is going to be on my radar this week, and probably one you should consider looking into as well. 2024 is going to be a jam-packed year full of exciting catalysts for this company. So if you haven't done so already, add IN8bio Inc. to your watch list immediately. Once again, guys, here is the ticker symbol. I will have some links in the video description if you want to learn more about this exciting opportunity. With that said, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button. I really would appreciate it. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new so you don't miss out on future updates. Keep in mind, this is not financial advice. Videos only for entertainment purposes. You should never make any decisions to buy, hold, or sell stocks based on this video.